Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurain CMT Ismail, C24A2394. So today I will presenting portfolio illustration digital of my artwork. My slogan is catch the vibe, stay from the journey. Hi, my name is Nurain CMT Ismail. I'm currently pursuing a bachelor degree in creative technology and heritage at University Malaysia Kelantan Bachok. I'm passionate about exploring new ideas, solving real-world problems, and constantly learning from every experience that's come my way. Throughout my academic journey, I have developed storytelling skill and editing poster using Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and else. I enjoy taking on challenges that push me to grow, whether it's through a group projects, leadership roles, and creative collaboration. Beyond academic, I'm someone who values curiosity, connection, and growth. I love meeting people from different backgrounds, exchanging perspective, and discovering new ways to make a positive impact. My goal is to build a meaningful career that combine my passion from felt interest for opportunities to inspire and contribute to something bigger than myself. In short, I'm a motivated learner, a creative thinker, and a person who believes that a small step can lead a great change. So the next one is definition digital illustration. Digital illustration is the art of creating visual work using the digital tools and technology. It combines traditional artistic principles such as composition, color, and form with modern software to produce dynamic and expressive image to creative a process that can include digital painting, a vector art, 3D rendering, and even animation, offering artists endless possibility to experiment and innovate. Using programs like Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Procreate, or Blender, digital illustration can transform ideas to powerful visual stories. While technology continues to advance, creativity and imagination remain the true foundation. The true foundation of this art form. Digital illustration not only bridges the gap between art and technology, but also open door to diverse careers in design, media, entertainment, and beyond. So the next one is abstract of my artwork. My name is Noy Asikin and I'm multimedia elective. I'm using drawing and digital tools. This story is inspired by the character Nana, the little warrior from the Mobile Legend. I have reimagined the tale into the character Luna, a young girl living in the enchanted forest. Luna inherited immense magical power from her parents' legacy. She wields a magic staff adorned with a glowing gem, which channels her abilities to trap enemy with a magical root. Gus and her magic boomerang, and he's accompanied by Molina Bliss, small character that helped weaken her force to the story begins when evil force emerge seeking to seize Mrs. magical powers to oppress weaker beings with her extraordinary magic. Luna stand against this darkness. Through truth, courage, and wisdom, she strives to treat the forest from. She strives to free the forest from the grip of evil, opening the way for all creatures to live in peace and harmony. The story teaches that no matter how difficult the challenge, one can rise above weakness of operation highlight and the importance of cooperation, courage, and the spirit of living in peace. So the next one is reference. So my reference is this. This is Nana. This is the Nana original skin that I really use, and this Nana Clockwork Made skin, and the Nana Miss Bennett skin, and this is the Nana Aqua Pro skin that's a character in Mobile Legend. So next, this is my sketches and drawing edition. This is my sketches one. This is the boomerang that Luna used, and this is Mona Bliss, that the small character with Luna lah. Okay, this is the sketches two. This is the back side view, and this side view. And the next one is final draft of Illustration Digital. I use the character name here, Luna, and the final I choose. The next one is line art. Okay, line art, the first for the part 1, brush selection. I'm using Ibis pen, and I started by selecting a specific brush, tip pen height, and adjusted the thickness and opacity setting for smooth clean lines. Using the selected brush, I began creating the line art of the character Luna and the text. The lines were carefully drawn with adjustment to opacity, ensuring the drawing was clear and defined. So the part 2 is layer management. I create separate layer for different elements. For example, character text, and use the selection tool to refine the shape and position. The text Luna was selected for further adjustment. So the next one is refinement. I adjust the individual element on different layer, fine tune the selection, and make sure the lines were smooth, and polish the final. So the final line art is final image. The result was clean line drawing of Luna with the styling Luna text above her. This process is involved a combination of careful brush control, layer management, and detailed selection adjustment. So for the next one is color scheme. Okay, so the first one, part 1, color selection. I use the color picker tool to choose color for the different element of the drawing. The character and text were filled with various hues, such as purple for the hair, green for the text, and pink for the boots. I adjust the hue, saturation, and lightness to match the desired color palette to create harmonic color. So the next one is part 2, layer management. I work with a multi-part layers, applying the colors to the different section of the illustration. For example, one layer for the one layer for the character, and another layer for the background and text. I set the blending mode of the layer to multiply for better color blending, and to add depth of the color. Final adjustment after coloring the main element, I use the multiply mode to enhance the color depth on curtain layer, ensuring the shadow and highlight add to the overall look. This like here, and like here to I use tips color and the bright color one. Okay, so this is a final scan. Final result, the finished piece features Luna with a vibrant background color outfit and stylish Luna text above her. This here, with all detailed and colorful color. That this is our harmonic color. So the next one is styling. Okay, for the styling, part 1, background and layer branding. I adjust a soft blue background behind the character. Adjust the layer to ensure that the foreground element, like the character and text, stand out. The add blending mode was used on curtain layers to enhance the lighting and color, giving it more vibrant, glowing feel. Layer lah, from the deep color and the bright color, and I put the highlight here to bold more hair. For the part 2, airbrush detailing, I use the airbrush tools to add subtle highlight, giving the character and the skin tip. This soft airbrush effect help and some atmospheric lighting make the character appear more dynamic with light source coming from above. This lah. I use more the bright color to make the atmospheric lighting. So for the finishing touch, I include detail like the cloth effect and light beams using the airbrush, enhancing the illustration overall vibrancy and creating a more 3D feel, giving a piece a polished and professional look. This like here, I put the cloth and the highlight of the atmosphere from like lighting lah from the cloud is out. So this is my final form artwork. So for the conclusion, in conclusion, the illustration of the character Luna has been successfully enhanced with vibrant color, smooth gradient, and deep truth layer management and blending modes. The background and atmospheric effect, along with detailed additions to the eyes, hair, have improved the overall visual appeal, creating a polished and professional look. The careful attention to shading, highlight, and texture has brought out the character personality in resulting in a well-balanced and visually engaging and engaging artwork. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.